Hey, this is Bomhab. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. This is going to be episode 5 of our Let's Play Divinity series. In the last episode, we just kind of wandered around the harbor here, kind of looting crates and talking to gents, and now it looks like we're able to move along in the city of
I
Sicil.
should have done this from the very start.
What are you talking about, Marius?
Can I help you?
That orc would have literally broken Ninius' heart. Thank you for resolving the matter. Tell me more. I'm a legionnaire and happy to help however I can, Sorcerer. Tell me about Sicil. We've been stationed here for the better part of 2 years now, alternating between twiddling our thumbs and springing into panic battle against the orcs. Hard to admit, but without Arhu, we'd have lost the city a long time ago. Tell me about that undead plague. Don't even mention those rotten carcasses to me. They're the reason we've been stuck in this dead-end town for nigh 2 bloody years. All fun and games in the beginning, but you lose a couple of friends fighting them fiends, get used to lousy rations, and have but drink and dice for entertainment, and you'll soon come to realize that out of hundreds of cohorts the world round, yours drew the short straw. Tell me about the attacks on the harbor. I'm glad the place is properly fortified since that fiasco. We lost many men. Too many men. To simple negligence. Arius won't be caught unawares more than once, that's for certain. Tell me about the Legion. Captain Arius, the ranking officer in Sicil. Well, he started his meals with mutts in the streets until the Legion picked him up. And now look at him now. Confers with wizards and kings he does. Commands his own regiment. That's the Legion for you.
Farewell!
Don't care about the orcs.
Can I help ya?
I'll be a little red imp's uncle, the Source Hunter. Sorry for the gruff treatment. I didn't recognize you right away. Please tell me how I can aid the investigation. Alright, civilians aren't allowed outside the gate? You can see the security's tighter than ever around here since the surprise attack the orcs put up a fortnight ago. They certainly did enough damage to shake up Arhu and Captain Arius something fierce. We can only hope to hold back the undead and these left field orc attacks long enough for reinforcements to arrive. You have anything to trade, sir? Secrets of the Scroll. Let me try it. 23? Heck yeah. Water. Oh no, it's one worth 12? Oh. Might as well pawn off some fishing rods. Getting up to 58. Guess I don't need all these fish. It's orange. This pan. Or this pan. You don't really have gold. I guess I'll keep my rods and my orange. Okay, so how... Okay. So I guess just people can repair stuff for you. Interesting. or identify items. Also interesting. Alright,
Farewell. I should have done this from the very start.
we'll go out there in a bit. Let's explore some more of the city first. Trapdoor.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I got the...
I want to get over to you. Looks like we're not going that way. If we... maybe up through there... I'm sure that trapdoor is going to lead a way to get in there. Couple legionnaires. Fountain. Good, good. Locked door. Bucket, broom. Leave those be. What do we have over here? Anything in the well? Can't do anything to the well. Hello, sheep. You are looking mighty fluffy. I will talk to you, sheep.
Can I help you?
Bah.
Farewell.
Okay, I'm gonna learn pet talking, and then I'm gonna chat with all the animals. Dr. Doolittle style.
I am Stefan, your humble bard, here to serve for your imagination's palate a meal most unforgettable. Of whom should I sing? Of salted pirates mired in brine? Sweet
this, a festival going
sipping
on?
the sap of fruit trees? Of
Loot
bitter
crates and
warlocks
right
pouring sour brews into the ears of their enemies? Today, I think, the great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machine. It is said, and this I have heard from the ghost who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd himself, that the king had a great thirst for colour. So ardently did he crave creamy blues and gory reds that he ordered a contest across his realm.
Okay. Hello,
Can I
Richard.
help you?
You there, take a seat. Prepare to laugh your head off, cry your eyes out, and teeter on the edge of your seat with an original tale from Stefan, the talking severed head. Tell me about yourself. I am Reginald, the illusionist, purveyor of the most amazing artifact in Andavale. This fantastical talking head. Catch the act while you can. The show will only remain in Sicile, as long as there are Legion soldiers to entertain. Tell me about the talking head. That's right, a talking head. And he doesn't just talk, he'll weave you a yarn so fantastic you'll be begging to hear just one more. And just one more? It's quite a story, how I found him too. Let's hear the story. I obtained this curio by some rather sensational means. You see, I was diving in search of a rare medicinal sea herb. I volunteer at the local children's apothecary on weekends. In the shallows around Sicile's own Black Cove, when I spotted something amazing. The chest belonged to the fabled Captain Firebeard, the most prolific pirate in days of old. Though the chest was stuck fast, I summoned a swell of great strength and prized it free from the ancient rock. I had the treasure of a lifetime in my very hands, but then, slurp gulp, I was swallowed by an ornery kraken that seemed to appear from nowhere. In the hubbub, I lost hold of my prize and watched it sink to the bottom of the beast's carnivorous belly. Still, I feared only for a moment that all was futile. Before my mind's eye swam the faces of the many war widows, and the prodigal orphans would be lost without my charitable support, and I knew I had to live. Grabbing fast to the hilt of a cutlass that floated by just at that moment, I summoned all my strength to slash a great gash in the creature's gut. Freeing myself from my would-be tomb, I swam as quickly as I could, first to the surface and then to the shore. It was there along the rocky beach that I tripped over this talking head. Strange, isn't it? Really? It's just on the beach. Alright. 10? Let's see. What do you have to trade, good sir? Secrets of the Scroll, Volume 1. Do I have things I'd like to sell for about that price? I have the spoon, but that's too expensive. No bartering with you, Reginald. You can have 1 gold piece. Yes. Lord Pinchpenny. I'll take my leave.
So ardently did he crave creamy blues and gory reds that he ordered a contest across his realm.
This here
is my word.
Can I help ya?
What are you looking at me for? This is a great show going on right in front of you. And look, there stands a world-famous Reginald the Entertainer. Better check it out if you don't want to miss the time of your life. Oh, I'm nothing but an average man taking in the best show I've ever seen. I'm amazed. I'm astounded. And that for a meager gold coin or 2, I can take in the first-rate entertainment all day long. Same show all day seems like a bit much. Well, I've stumbled into quite the fine gig. I just let my appreciation for Reggie's work be known, and he slips me a few gold coins in return. My voice happens to carry pretty far. Cecile hears me. Cecile wants to see what the fuss is about. And let me tell you, this amazing show just can't be beat.
Farewell.
Fantastic! So ardently did he crave creamy blues
Chess.
and gory reds.
Fantastic!
that he ordered a
Bravo!
contest
Bravo!
across his realm.
Of
Thank you.
kids. This here is the greatest illusion in Andervale.
Today, I think, a king.
By the
Great
seven
Sigurd
tail!
and his rainbow of war machines.
My word.
It is said,
All those empty
and
bottles.
this I have heard from those who knew Elias, who is said to have known Sigurd himself, that the king had a great...
Hello, Cedric.
Can I help you?
You there. Sit, stay a while, right in front. I'll excite you, I'll delight you, I'll beguile you, I'll smile you. I'm Cedric the Sensational, and I'm playing to an empty audience. Don't pity me, sir. Just a few years ago, I was the all-singing, all-dancing, all-sensational darling of the town. People came from far and wide just to witness my amazing act. When Reginald came, he brought some fantastic prop with him. Have you seen it? A talking head? I never expected a silly gimmick like that to be my main competition. Tell me about this competition. It seems even my unusually choosy audience has been taken in by that hack's little gizmo. I'm a man of skill, sleight of hand, feats of wit and pure entertainment. This curio is ruining what used to be an art. And even when there's no crowd to speak of, old Reggie still has at least one fan calling bravo and hee-haw. Sure as the sun sets, that one devotee attracts 5 more, and those 5 more are all curious about the promotion. I don't know how he inspires such loyalty with less talent contained between his hat and his boots than I've in my crusty kerchief. Reginald uses a crowd warmer. Duh. A person whose sole job is to praise the performance and stir a crowd. A genius invention. No wonder Reginald has such success. I knew his act couldn't have outshone mine on its merits alone. Please, you must hire him for me. Imagine the scowl on the con man's face when my rightful audience returns to me. I must see him.
Farewell.
Fantastic!
Good to see you again.
Anything to trade? Okay.
Farewell.
Let's see if we can convince...
So ardently did he crave creamy blues and gory reds.
Good to
that
see
he
you
ordered a
again.
Contest across his realm.
Would you be interested in warming up the crowd for Cedric over there? Well, I don't see why I should. Reginald and I have grown rather friendly. And in any case, it'd be hard to pull myself away from this fantastic show. Perhaps a hard shove in the proper direction will encourage you to move on. I suppose a professional like yourself would have enjoyed the challenge. Reginald has enough of a crowd. Why not give Cedric a chance? Alright. So, as the fighter lady, I suppose between intimidate and charm. Let's go with charm. Okay. Win the game to win the argument. You disagree. Rock always wins. wanted to go scissors 3 in a row. Freaking did. That does it. Rock. What kind of scissors man are you? Well, I guess it's been long enough since I've stretched my wings a bit, and it ain't so far of a flight now, is it? Maybe I'll have a peek at what Cedric's up to over there.
Farewell.
Alright.
Fantastic.
You better be showering me with praise there, Cedric.
Good to see you again.
Ah, familiar face. Come watch the show. I promise it'll take your mind off of beheading baddies or whatever it is you do with all those muscles.
Farewell.
Guess we'll wait for the crowd to come.
The best inside hill. The best.
Right?
It's just dancing. Nothing's going on.
Cedric's show is a doozy. Woo!
Wow.
You're just doing a invisible box.
spare a call? Good to see you again.
Ah, that Gallagher is quite the performer. One of my own ilk. Sometimes all the flies need is a little honey, eh? Then things are certainly buzzing around here. Ah, it's just like the old times, the rush, the thrill. What a delight. Thank you, stranger. What shall I say? Fan and friend. Please stay and enjoy the show, though you may have some trouble finding a seat.
Farewell.
That's it.
I haven't even told them about the locust-eating monk's yearly pilgrimage to Mount Rakator.
Alright, Reginald. Let's see what you have to...
You there? Back again?
Strange, you appear to be my only client. Did the whole of Sicile eat some bad chicken, or what? How about your competition, Cedric? I knew that fool could never have garnered so much as a guffaw on his own merits. I'll see to this matter immediately.
Bye.
Ooh, let's see what they're gonna do.
Wow.
There we go.
Cedric's show is a doozy. Woo! Back again?
It's all over now. Without my clients, I'll starve. I'll be thrown in the cold. I'll have to sell my favorite silk under things just to pay for firewood. This inbred fool of a monkey has ruined me. Tell me about yourself. Quinn. Got a swelling crowd calling bravo. How about your competition? Speak that name in my presence. I'm certain he's either bewitched or bribed my crowd away from me. Let's discuss your crowd warmer. There's an old saying in show business, if your benches are empty once, they'll be empty forever. Except old Reginald's reputation is fresh.
Bye.
Bye.
Right?
Good to see you again. Farewell.
This is the finest show in the land.
Alright.
Alright, Gallagher.
Good to see you again.
Hey, it's you again. I don't have to tell you that Cedric's act will help you banish belly fat and inspire your kids to say no. Well, nothing but your average man to be the best show ever.
Farewell.
He's a con man. Don't donate your time to that charlatan.
Good luck in the future,
The
Cedric.
best inside hill. The
Let's
best.
see what our journal update.
Cedric's show is a doozy. Woo!
Okay.
I said, 'tis I, Reginald, the illusionist.
What's down here? Leave those performers to their own. Ooh, hello, rat. What's in here? Not much. Okey-dokey. Looking barricade. Look here.
Attention!
Couple Legionnaires.
About face!
Locked door.
To the barracks! March!
What do we have up here?
Recruits! That was sloppy and spicy.
We'll stay out of there for now. What's over here? Can I get up there? Yeah, all the way over here. This is where we'll go. We'll hug the old left wall.
This is the finest show in the land.
Wow.
Ooh, a chicken. Oh, I want to talk. What?
Tower snake. Bring a worm. Brew 'em, sparse 'em, stir and churn.
Sylvia the Enchantress.
Let's see. Can I help you, Halibut? Sheep's cheese.
Ah, gracious patrons. See, the third eye is looking a bit teary. Or just the potion for that, would you prefer? A toasty fire spell to dispel those vapors. What have you heard about Councillor Drake's murder? Murder indeed! I say the poor man offed himself after catching that wife of his in bed with the Duke of Fairland. Legion has been here nearly 2 years now, but there's still no end in sight to our troubles. And undead. I'm telling you, a necromancer must have been at work in Cecile. Perhaps still is. How else do you explain risen dead sprouting like mushrooms in a single night? And that's not even the worst of it. The worst is they keep coming back. An endless legion of dead. Even the legion of the living cannot subdue it. Tell me about yourself. What do you have for sale? Arrow Thurge? Hydrosulphus. Okay, so these are the ones that the cleric can use. Slows the target. Get him wet. Gain Constitution. Oh, there we go. Start sending some ice shards. Ooh, nice elemental. Oh, that is pricey. Life Scroll. Robes. Alright. I'll take my leave.
Farewell.
Beat a big cheese.
Let's see.
With a
Halibut.
of the good stuff.
Sheep's cheese.
Source Hunter and
Tomatoes.
Right, Popper, we're finally getting a hand. Things is chaos. If you've got a favorite sheep, best to fry her up now before she gets thieved in the night like some dear plump hogget. Finest in her. Tell me about yourself. Now that the herd's gone, old Bertie is scratching by like a hen till the next batch of beasties come through. Where's your herd? I recently sold most of my tender loves to a trader heading north. Plenty of business that way it's these days. Those miners must be preparing for a mighty great feast. Wish I could have a nibble of my dear darlings, all round and spiced. How about your stolen sheep? Yes, old Hoggett's been missing for more than a fortnight. I love that sheep, you know. I was planning to cook her into a fine midwinter night haggis myself. Do tell me if you hear anything about her. I plan on pursuing whoever stole her with my cleaver in hand. Do you want any work from a trio of sailors?
Farewell.
Should we have
Good
anything
to see you again.
Anything to trade? Nope, you are broke as a joke. Goodbye.
Farewell.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap of goldie.
Ah, hello, proportionate one. I can see from the symmetry in your face that you are a great fan of the fine arts. I'm a painter by trade, and as you can see, but a cartographer at heart. You might think there isn't enough work for one of my talents in a downtrodden city like Cecile. And you'd be quite right. I travel around Andevale, mastering my craft and finding new subjects to add to my litany of lovely portraits and complex maps. Like this rooster I'm working on now, the landscape that surrounds him. Anything to trade? Just maps. You are rich. Let me buy my spoon. Oh no, no. Buy my spoon now. I probably should just sell stuff. I mean, these guys. Well. So we are going to sell the things that we do not need. Try and craft. Who knows when that puppy is? Okay. Alright, so Jerome. Ooh, the money bags. Took my leave.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish. Yours for a scrap of goldies.
No one has as
Let's
many
see.
friends as the man
Halibut,
with many cheeses.
sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Join the Spud Club if you've got an eye for fine potatoes.
Say, no one's around. You wouldn't raise a fuss if I borrowed one of these fish, would you? I will put up a fuss. Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see a merchant repaid. Come now. I'll be good for it, I swear. I'm in the habit of stealing. I never would have dreamt of resorting to petty theft during better times. But what choice have I got now? If it's steal or starve, I'll choose. So what do you think? Should I snag a fish? Either that merchant has to eat too, you know, leave the fish alone. Everyone needs a hand now and then. Take the fish, and none but us will be the wiser. Merchant needs to eat too. Let's see, cleric. Yes, you know what they say about giving a man a fish. This man should learn to stand on his own 2 feet. I'm sure this one little fish wouldn't starve the merchant. He should take the fish. No, we are in solidarity on this one.
Morals never fed a hungry man.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish. Yours for a
Thief
scrap
is
of
free for
goldies.
now, but I wonder how long it'll be until his growling belly seduces him back into his pipe. You can do that, fish thief. Eh? Thank you for making that would-be thief see reason. I only hope your instruction lasts. The last thing the plague people of Sicile need is a thief among them. Alright, well, tell me about yourself. Eek! Oh, sorry. I thought you were a zombie. You can't be too sure these days. Tell me about Sicile. Well, there are certainly some interesting creatures running around these days. Orcs are only the tip of the brutish iceberg. Don't forget the murderous bones along the northern gate. And if the rumors are right, ghosts in the black cloak. And how's that old expression? When the blood spills, the corpse? Tell me about the telling you a necromancer must have been at work in Sicile. Perhaps still is. How else do you... I've already read that. Anything on Counselor Jake's murder? Doesn't deserve much better. I'd like to hang his wife Esmeralda. She's as guilty as sin. Just a feather for sure. Good day, Roa.
A quiet day on the market, it seems.
What else? So anything else of note? Ooh, Captain Jack.
No one has as many friends as the
Heavenly
man with
herring,
many
delicious
cheeses.
Can I help ya?
dogfish. Yours for a
Let me
scrap of
stand.
goldies.
Tell me about yourself. Captain Jack's name, though the title may be a bit generous at the moment. My crew ran off, and I can't find enough hardy souls to help me reload a ship and sail off. Ooh, do you need a trio of sailors? Some poor chaps lost their ship, want some work. Send them to me and tell them there's a bit of coin and a lot of rum coming their way if they don't mind a bit of honesty.
Farewell.
Okay. Let's see. I want to go down to the harbor. Not that far. Where's town? Down, 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 down. Right about here. Okay. Well, while those guys travel, I'm going to go ahead and put in a cut. So, when we get back, we'll go ahead and head back and give these sailors a rightful job, and then we'll go ahead and keep looking around the old market there and see what else we can do in this city. So, thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.